Okay, probiotics versus prebiotics. Let me just say probiotics lose, prebiotics win. We'll keep it that simple. While I was suffering with my gut disorder a few years ago, I tried probiotics, and that's all I knew at the time. I wasn't even aware of prebiotics. And I bought a little bottle of the probiotics and tried them. White little ashy type of pills, chalky type of pills. They didn't seem to do anything to help me. I couldn't feel, well, I did feel kind of weird. Okay, it was like my head was getting a weird rush, one that I didn't like. It wasn't like consuming wheatgrass or thistle. Okay, it wasn't an oxygenated type of feeling. It was just kind of a rush of something, not oxygen, something else. But I didn't care for it. You have too much of that, and it's bad for you. Um, and it doesn't really feed anything. They're saying that the probiotics will feed the gut bacteria that's already in your body. And as far as I understand, the average weighted person, maybe I don't know, 180, will have about 2 pounds of gut stuff. So if you weigh 400 pounds, you're gonna have a few more pounds of bacteria on you. But it's not that much it's not really a benefit long term. Okay, I felt something short term with the rush. That's it. Long term, I don't see the feasibility. I mean, I can't stop looking back at what the ancestors did. Okay, they evolved their guts over thousands and thousands of years ago. Although our guts change within a couple hundred years, or maybe 4 or 5 generations, our guts start to make changes, and I think that's maybe what a lot of companies are betting on. With the selling of high fructose corn syrup, is that our guts will eventually adjust, or at least the people who don't die early and are able to procreate under the diets of high fructose corn syrup, they're the ones that'll thrive, and eventually things will level out. But how long will this high fructose corn syrup craze go on? It's been going on since the 80s, so it's been, 30 years? I mean, nothing lasts forever. Corn might experience the weirdest blights that's ever been recorded. But yeah, back to probiotics and prebiotics. I prefer probiotics more. Now you can find that in your onion or your whole foods, the barley, just anything that's not shaved down. These companies have gotten so good at shaving down the foods. Shaved sesame seeds? It's unbelievable. These tiny little flippin' seeds, they can shave the outer hull of, and then you're just left with a bare inside, which is pretty much your it starts the well, you got bran, and then endosperm. Yeah, I think it's the endosperm. At least wheat has a lot of that. But you want to eat the whole foods for that prebiotic. Onions are great for that. Most anything that's a whole food. You just have to, if you don't like eating them, you have to just learn how to season them and cook them a little bit. Like I got a package of vegetables right there. A couple days ago, it was like 100 degrees in my car. I left them sit out on my dashboard and just like dry out. And then they tasted a little bit better. They just needed they need to get a little cooking, a little baking. Not so much microwave, just you want to bake it. So it dries it out and gives it that texture that makes them more desirable. But that's the stuff to eat, not probiotics. Probiotics fail. Thank you.